Yes. All right. Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. We are bringing you some fantastic updates in this particular video, but it is mainly about this man, Mohammed Kudus. Yes, to be involved in a record signing for Brighton and Hove Albion. I'm going to bring you the details. It is nowhere near close, nowhere near done deal. Don't kid yourself. Don't go and listen to anywhere that they will lie to you. It's not like that. It is nowhere near done deal. But we are bringing you the very details. Is it a good move, or will it be a good move for Mohammed Kudus or not? We are going to share our thoughts and views on that. You will also share yours on that. And then we see how things go. Ghana versus Central African Republic coming up. African Cup of Nations qualifiers. We are going to bring you some details or some news concerning that particular one. There is a worrying trend in the Black Stars, and we hope to talk about that particular one. Also, do well to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and select all. Like this video, leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much. Now let's start from Afriyie Barnieh. Unim said Afriyie Barnieh, I'm a top player. Me na ankasa he be my player. When it's not going well, I come to tell him. Today he scored 2 goals for his club, FC Zurich in Switzerland, in their game versus FC Lugano. Yes, Afriyie Barnieh scored 3 goals. He's had 3 starts this season, 3 starts, and then today he honored the coach with 2 wonderful goals. One of the goals, he had to press the defender, take the ball, and score with his unfavorable foot, which was the left foot, and it was a very good one for Afriyie Barnieh, the former Hearts of Folk player, Ghana under-23 captain, Black Stars player. He went to the 2022 World Cup as a Black Stars player. So Afriyie Barnieh, congratulations to you. Keep working hard, score more goals, move from Switzerland to major Europes, and let's see how things go for you. All right, good. Now let's talk about Mohammed Kudus. Yes, let's not waste time. Mohammed Kudus, according to David Austin, Mohammed Kudus, Ajax and Brighton and Hove Albion have agreed, have had an agreement in principle for the transfer of Mohammed Kudus from Ajax to Brighton and Hove Albion for a fee around 40 million euros. Now, this is what it means. People think that it is a done deal. Mohammed Kudus is going to Brighton. He's not. As at now, he's not going to Brighton. That is the point. As at now, where we are standing now, based on this news, it doesn't mean he's going to Brighton, because Mohammed Kudus haven't accepted that he will join Brighton. And the story says that Brighton have to reach personal terms with Mohammed Kudus. So if Brighton approaches Kudus and the entourage of Kudus say that, look, we don't want Brighton, we don't want to go to Brighton. That is all. The agreement Ajax has with Brighton and Hove Albion will be null and void. So the agreement is that we will pay for they've not even paid the money. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brighton and Hove Albion haven't but another point is also that Kudus Mohammed is getting close to Brighton and Hove Albion than he is to Chelsea or Arsenal. That one there, it is a fact. There is no, because Chelsea and Arsenal haven't agreed any 40 million euros with Ajax, but Brighton and Hove Albion has done that. So Kudus Mohammed, as it stands now, is getting close to joining Brighton and Hove Albion, but it is not a done deal. It is not a fully confirmed deal that he's joining them, because they have to sort out the personal terms. Kudus have to agree that he will play for Brighton and Hove Albion. He has to agree on the personal terms, in terms of which what amount of money he will be paid, salaries, then things. He has to agree on all of that. So that is where the deal is. If he agrees, then the deal is done. Yes, the moment you hear that Kudus have agreed personal terms with Brighton and Hove Albion, the deal is done. There is nothing to sort out again. They will just make payments, and then Kudus will fly to England and then join his new team, Brighton and Hove Albion. But if he doesn't accept Brighton and Hove Albion's offer, then it means that he will be waiting for Chelsea and Arsenal to also speak with Ajax, and then he takes it from there. So that is the details of that particular news. Kudus Mohammed to Brighton. Yes, it is not fully a done deal, but then he's getting closer to Brighton than he is to Chelsea and then Arsenal. Very, very simple, and I'm sure you've understood everything well. Now, let's move on to the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. The Ghana Black Stars will take on Central African Republic. I've already told you, whenever you see in my videos, in my headlines, that I've written Ghana versus CAR, it means that Central African Republic. Yes, so Ghana will face them in the final African Cup of Nations qualifiers. The final game of the qualifiers for the African Cup of Nations 2023, which will be played in January 2024. So we will be playing that particular game at the Barnieh Sports Stadium in Kumasi. Now, the main thing I want to talk to you about is the injury concerns at the camp. Very, very worrying situation, and I really don't know what is happening. Jojo Wallacott has been confirmed injured. We don't know yet when he will be back. All right, so he's there. He was part of the top 3 goalkeepers of the Black Stars. He's injured, Jojo Wallacott. And then also we've heard that Kamaldeen Sulemana is also injured and cannot play for Southampton for some time. In fact, yesterday when they played their first game in the championship, Kamaldeen Sulemana was missing. He didn't take part, so he is also injured and cannot play. So that is the concern. 2 Black Stars players out with injury, and possibly they can miss that particular game we are going to play in Kumasi. But then if they're able to come back stronger and faster from their injury, then they are going to be playing for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. But then my concern is that the injuries are getting too much. As of now, it's still 1 month more to that particular game, and this is a game that we need either a draw or win. We have to beat them in Kumasi. We have to beat Central African Republic. Central African Republic should it be a match for Ghana Black Stars in Kumasi, okay, at the Barnieh Sports Stadium? Not at all. We have to beat them. So we need some of our quality players. We need our quality players to be ready for that particular game. And I'm so sad that they are getting injuries. But let's hope and see that they will come back very quickly and then more stronger over there. Now, yeah, thank you very much for staying with us for this update we brought you. That's all for today. That's all for this particular video. Do also subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and select or like this video. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much. Definitely, I'll see you in the next update. Bye bye.